Yo, what's going on, guys? And from a turn of events, everyone thought it was going to be Sergio or Kenny Atkinson, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. Sorry, I had a loogie in my throat. The Raptors are finalizing a deal to hire Memphis Grizzlies assistant Darko Rajakovic. Now, Rajakovic is a native of Serbia. You guys know my grandfather was from Yugoslavia. My father was born right after World War II in Italy, and then they immigrated to Argentina. So I have huge Yugoslavian ties from Belgrade area, and he's emerged as the new head coach. He was a G League head coach and then an assistant with OKC. He'd stop with the Suns on the way to being the right-hand man to Taylor Jenkins. Now, what is Darko Rajakovic known for? He is known for being like one of the smartest guys on a basketball bench. All right, people are always praising this 44-year-old man who was the first head coach in the history of Tulsa 66ers, and he's been a guy who's been credited to being a really good communicator. Supposedly there's a reason why he keeps getting stolen from other coaches' benches, is because he is this guy who keeps impressing people with his knowledge, with his relatability, and how he's a great communicator. And he's worked under multiple coaches, and that's the cool thing about Darko, is he's earned this opportunity, and I think it's been very fun to watch him grow as a player. And I expect him, who he's becoming what I think the third coach in NBA history to be like international. But listen to this. This was a quote about Rajakovic. The article stated, people all over the coaching world, as well as players who have benefited from Darko Rajakovic's grasp of the game, rave about Darko Rajakovic. That makes a lot of sense when you consider he has been poached twice already from the Phoenix Suns and the Memphis Grizzlies over the past couple of years by incoming head coaches assembling a staff from scratch. A European head coach has yet to break through a sustained career in the NBA, but Rajakovic has the intellect, passion for the craft that makes him the current morning line favorite to become the first. The man has authored academic journal-style articles about the evolution of the pick and roll, but he's anything but academic in his warmth with players and fellow coaches. He's an assistant coach under Aleksandro Dordevic, who's the current Serbian head coach. And I'm really telling you, I like this hiring. I like this hiring a lot. I know some people might not be the biggest fan of it, but I think it's the right move that needed to be made. You know, you get a young coach who people are super high on, like incredibly high on, people are constantly raving about how good of a coach this man is. So for me, when you look at this current situation, it just goes to show that they just went out and got themselves, in my opinion, the best coach available in their eyes for what they're. And I think we're going to kickstart a rebuild right here. They're going to build around Scotty Barnes, and Rajakovic is the guy to do it, in my opinion. Because this is a coach, again, who's coached all over the world. He has seen it all, not just once, but multiple times. And it's just going to go to show how ready he is for this moment. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Are you guys in agreement with me? Or you guys think I'm an idiot for thinking Darko is going to be this good coach? Because I really do believe that he will thrive, in the NBA and make it known his impact. And he'll be a good coach for a long time, in my opinion. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Darko? Are you guys on the same page as me, or am I just too hyped over Darko? You guys know I love international players. I love foreign players. Being a foreign kid myself, I've always, related to the international guys. They've always just hit home for me because I was always my friend's foreign friend. So for me, that's how I felt. I want to hear your guys' thoughts.